Absolute dynamite. Oh my goodness.
I want your take on sort of the whole event, the press week, the fight itself.
I think they did a great job.
Yeah?
They did a great job. I think I always tell people in boxing it's more important to be connected than it is to be good, you know. And I think in this particular situation, it's kind of, and no disrespect to their boxing ability, but they're not world-class boxers, is what I'm saying. So, you know, but they have the connections that are incredible because of what they've done, because of their ability to have made themselves into internet phenomenons, internet sensations. So now they have these great connections, and they can sell a fight between them better than two top world-class fighters can sell a fight between them as well, you know. So ultimately, they proved my theory right, but also it shows that that particular theory is becoming more so the norm now in this day and age of social media and all this technology. You know, I think you're going to see more and more of this, and I think more and more guys have this opportunity to kind of sell themselves as something, and if they can get the public to buy into it, whatever your image may be, you know, you may be able to cash in on it a lot. And I think ultimately, KSI and Logan Paul was pretty entertaining overall. You know, it's not like they're stealing from the public. You know, like sure they're not, you know, world-class fighters, but at the end of the day, they sold the show well. People
and I think we knew what we were getting. I think we knew it wasn't going to be a boxing masterclass.
Here's the thing: people say. Sometimes the naysayers say, oh, well, they don't deserve to be making that kind of money that even world-class fighters aren't making, some world-class fighters aren't making. Okay, but if they're selling the show, who deserves the money then? You know what I'm saying? Like, they deserve the money, because there's also, it may not be fair that other world-class fighters better than them may not be able to attract that attention and attract that kind of money, but would you say it's also unfair if these guys sell the show and then you're giving the money to somebody else? That's also unfair. So what is your take on being unfair? You know, at day's end, you should be compensated monetarily for what you're worth, and the only way you can see what you're worth is if you show what you can sell. You know, it's a capitalist world. No matter what, people hate to say it. People hate to go that whole way. But this, even people that don't believe in capitalism, they believe in capitalism when they do well at work and they want to be compensated for it, right? They believe in capitalism when they do more than their coworker and they don't get the right money compensation and more so than their coworker who doesn't do as much gets, right? So all of a sudden they become capitalists in that regard, regardless. So at day's end, it's a capitalist world, and by having said that, KSI and Logan Paul created the income, so they deserve it.
We saw Shannon Briggs in Logan Paul's corner. Now, if you were approached, I mean, Eddie Hearn said that there's so many A-listers that have hit him up and said they wanted to box. If one of them approached you and said, guide me.
I don't know. I really don't know.
It's a capitalist world.
Yeah, you're taking my own line, right? I don't know. You know, I always say like I wouldn't get involved with a pro fighter because you know, there's just so much involved in doing that. You know, but. I don't know, maybe like a celebrity fight, I guess. You know, it's not a career move. It's just a training camp move. You know, why if you get involved with a fighter, you're sort of with him for a career move. You know, I don't know. I guess it'd be interesting. I mean, Shannon really cashed in on it, I'll tell you, and he was all over the place with that promotion. And Shannon is must see TV. So
he's probably the best self-promoter boxing's ever had.
It's terrific.
He is special. Absolute dynamite. Oh my